Hi everyone, I'm here in Paris. It's the first day of Couture Week. I'm so excited to be here. So we're getting ready for the Giambattista show. I'm really excited. He's always one of my favorite designers at any fashion week, particularly for couture. I love his use of color and shape and texture, so I'm really excited to see what he has in store for us this season. Always time for champagne.
This is better.
Takes a village.
It does. Best glow in the business, Patrick Charm.
Hi everyone, I'm ready for Giambattista. Let's go to the show.
For the show, I decided to wear a silk chiffon pink gown from Giambattista's latest collection. I always love to wear a full A-line skirt, so this dress felt like an obvious choice for the couture show. Inspired by his love of Morocco, Giambattista Valli's latest collection paid homage to the country and its culture. As always, his collection radiated joy. He has a masterful approach to color, texture, and pattern. The clothes felt light and romantic. His eternal muse, the late Lee Rajivu, could be imagined floating around a riad in one of the colorful tunics. Some of my favorite pieces included a pleated chiffon pink gown with bows, a red silk taffeta off-the-shoulder gown, and a teal off-the-shoulder dress with a large green bow. Giamba's clothes are quintessentially beautiful and always elegant.
Hi everyone, it's day 2 of Fashion Week and I am just about to leave for Chanel. I'm really excited. I'm wearing a dress from the 1991 collection, which I actually found in LA. And I don't know if you can see, but I have this cute little bow in my hair. And I'm also wearing vintage earrings from 1990. So we're having a full vintage day today. It's the first full collection for couture by the design team, which is really exciting. So I'm excited to see what they have in store for us.
I loved the design team's couture collection, and even though this collection wasn't necessarily my style, I thought there was a lot of beautiful pastel colors, stunning tweeds, and youthful silhouettes. It felt light, breezy, and pretty. The opening look's iridescent blazer immediately caught my eye, and there was a pastel blue, pink, and purple feathered dress which I also adored, along with a peplum-style mini-skirt suit featuring jewel-like buttons and an embroidered neckline which felt really cool but still sophisticated. It was very Chanel with a youthful edge.
I loved the Chanel show. I thought it was absolutely stunning. They had the most beautiful bright colors, which is always my favorite kind of thing, mixed with like gorgeous textures. There was lots of embroidery. I really enjoyed the show. And they had such an amazing set, which was like 2 giant CCs, which you couldn't see from where you were standing, but from above it looked like the interlocking label, which I love. Wait, I'm obsessed with this dress. Do you know what's amazing? That Richard's team came here yesterday. I'm literally finished sewing it
perfect.
in the room. Like Richard's team were here
unpacked a sewing machine out of their
unpacked a
luggage.
sewing machine and then finished making my dress at the Ritz. I think these.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I think it's better. We are ready for Stephane. It's so pretty.
Stephane's show was inspired by two avant-garde figures, dancer, singer, and actor Josephine Baker and Romanian sculptor, painter, and photographer Constantine Brancusi. As always, Stephane's shows are a mixture of shape and texture. I particularly loved the closing look worn by Coco Rocha, which featured manipulated white feathers which was sculpted to the dress.
Hi everyone, we are almost ready for the Armani Prive show. It's always one of my favorites. I'm obsessed with Mr. Armani's couture. So I'm wearing this stunning ready-to-wear dress from Fall Winter 24. And we're about to go. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us. I hope you like the look.
Giorgio Armani really is a master at making ultra-wearable, elegant clothes. I chose this green velvet gown which features intricate embroidery and crystals along the top of the bodice. You may not be aware that Armani makes every single piece of fabric and embroidery in-house, meaning that every crystal or sequin you see on an Armani piece has been made within the atelier, and it really makes you appreciate the quality and craft that the house delivers that much more.
Are you excited for the show?
You know it's my favorite.
It's our favorite. I feel like you and I are always saying that it's our favorite
It's
show,
our
but then
favorite
like
show.
so is Chanel.
You get different things though. Just and Chanel is a whole thing. It's the lights, it's the people who's there, the setting. You're in the Grand Palais. It's like the whole thing. There's nothing like an Armani show.
It's the 20th anniversary, isn't it?
It's the 20th anniversary of Prive.
Well, do you know why they glide? Because they're always wearing flats in Armani. That's why they glide.
They move very peacefully.
They move at a glacial pace.
They move at a glacial pace. My favorite thing about Armani is the women who go. And it's just like the chicest fucking Italian women who are just like, they're in their 70s and chain smoking and wearing tons of Buccellati jewelry and like drinking white wine. Or remember the woman last time who like brought her two assistants because she was in her 90s? Remember?
No.
She was in the second row. Oh my God, she was fabulous.
Don't worry, I'll bring you when I'm 90.
Mr. Armani's latest collection marked 20 years of Armani Prive, and as expected, the 93 look collection was nothing short of spectacular. Armani Prive collections always feel like a fantasy, with Mr. Armani employing the most luxurious fabrics and embroidery for this dazzling collection. There were so many looks of note, but probably my most favorite was a crinoline-style dress with a crossover neckline covered in luxurious embroidery, which felt so quintessentially Armani, but yet also simultaneously elegant and cool.
The show was stunning. There was so many beautiful like colors, textures, all the embroidery.
The
So much
embroidery was
embroidery.
incredible. A lot of palm
Also,
trees.
there was so many. There must have been over 50 looks, no?
It was a massive
Well, it was
collection.
20th anniversary collection.
And that would explain all the embroidery.
Oh, he came
And
out
he
at the
walked
end.
out,
He's
like,
so cute.
He doesn't usually walk the whole way.
I know he walked the whole way out, which I
Whole way
thought was
around.
adorable. And I was literally sitting in front of,
Directly
in front of Demi and Jessica Biel.
That woman is
She
breathtakingly beautiful.
looks
She's stunning.
She doesn't have like a wrinkle in her face. She looks incredible. And her hair, like she was glowing.
There was a blue and black floral embroidered bustier that had a matching kind of wrap
Oh, I like that.
and pants. And that was when I tapped you on the shoulder and was like, we're buying that bustier.
You know what I really liked is that crinoline dress
Yeah, there was a
with
dress.
the crossed.
There was a
neckline.
it had the silhouette of sort of a strapless kind of A-line dress, but then it had these like sort of cross neckline with it was all crinoline with embroidery over it.
It was beautiful. That
Stunning.
was stunning.
That
Also,
one-
that very low back.
there was a
sort
How to
of
Lose a
like-
Guy in 10 Days crystal dress that had
Yeah, that
four
was nice.
tiny threads
That was
that held it together that met at like a crystal cluster in the lower back. That was heavenly.
Everyone has to leave the car while I get changed. So, not very glamorous. We did have to change in the car, but we are ready for the Chanel Haute Couture dinner. And this is my look. It is, I think, 1989 Haute Couture. And apparently it actually used to belong to the former First Lady of France during that time. And I got it at my favorite Valois Vintage. If you know, you know.